So really, this is more of just ranting. I don't even remember where I was in the last part. So I'm going to start with something new. Now I'm going to more talk about, more about, what I believe in besides being Wiccan and why I'm Wiccan and everything like that. I'm also working on the computer, so if it looks like I'm looking over the computer, I'm just doing stuff as well as, working on this. It's kind of, a thing I have to do. So anyway. Lupin, get down from there. My cat. Now, okay, why I'm going vegetarian. Okay, why don't I talk about vegetarianism? Why I'm going vegetarian in this third part. No, and before you even get off, yes, I do believe in some of the things PETA does. Yes, I do know that they actually kill off a lot of their animals. Yes, I do know that the lady who leads it is a freak. I am a little bit of I do investigate everything that I do before I do it. It's like why I read everything I could and a lot of things I could before I went Wicca. So, before you go off and your PETA kills animals, PETA this, PETA that, there are a lot of things that you actually need to look at before you can start, blasting off people for the things that they choose. It's like why I don't care. I don't care if you eat meat. I won't personally ever do it. But I don't give a damn if you do. Some of the reasons why I went vegetarian. I'm almost vegan because of the fact that I can't handle a lot of dairy. I can't drink straight milk, and I can't eat ice cream. Because every time I do, I get a horrid stomachache, and basically I'm in the bathroom for the next 3 hours. Well, that's what it feels like, but it's a lot shorter. My brother has kind of turned me off eggs because he's a bit of a science nerd, and he's always like, you know what's in there, you know what's doing that, you know what's this and that, and I'm always like, will you stop that? And it's always just been, something. I went to PETA. First time I thought about going. This is like not the first time I've ever tried going vegetarian. I've done quite a few times where I've tried to go vegetarian, and it either hasn't worked or it has worked. And well, it worked for a couple times. And then I would go back to eating meat. This time though, I went to PETA, and I signed the pledge to be vegetarian for 30 days. And I did that. I did the end of November of last year. I went to 30 days, and I didn't realize that I had already gone past my 30 days till I got the letter saying, you've passed your 30 days. Congratulations, keep going. And I was like, wow, I did 30 days of being a vegetarian without any problems or hesitation. So I continued. 30 days turned into 60 days. 60 days turned into 90 days. I've been a vegetarian since about almost 4 months, because it'll be 4 months March 22nd, because it was November 22nd when I started being a vegetarian, when I did the 30 days. And I feel better. I'm a very sensitive person when it comes to hurting of animals. I literally cried the first time I watched one of the PETA videos, because I cried during the first PETA one I watched, and that was Meet Your Meat. Yeah, I know some people say, oh, it's fake, it's not real, it's just doctored. Some of that stuff isn't. And I know the people are crazy, but you also see the stuff like this on Mercy for Animals, Compassion Over Killing, Viva Vegan, some other these other websites. You see these things. So they can't all be lying, doctorate people. They've all got to have truth in some of the things they say. Now, some people, I've got some questions up in here on the computer, are humans natural carnivores? While humans have eaten meat through the history, there is significant evidence that we are better suited for a vegetarian diet. Carnivorous animals have long, curved fangs, claws, and a short digestive tract. Humans have flat, flexible nails, and our so-called canine teeth are minuscule compared to carnivores. Humans' teeth are better suited to biting into vegetables, fruits, and grains than tearing through tough hides. In addition, the health problems associated with meat consumption, a leading contributor to heart disease, cancer, stroke, diabetes, and obesity, should be an indication that we aren't meant to eat meat. In addition, humans are capable of making ethical decisions. We can get all of the nutrients we need from plant sources, which means that billions of animals are unnecessarily slaughtered every year at the expense of our health and the environment. Also, one thing I didn't see on there, but I've seen it on a lot of things, our digestive tracts are too long to be for meat eaters. It's like 24 to 26 feet long, and it's suited more for digesting plant-based foods. Another reason why for health problems. If you don't have a gallbladder, you shouldn't be eating meat, because the gallbladder is what's supposed to help you digest meat in any form and way. And really, if you don't have one, you shouldn't be eating meat. It's something I tell my mom, because she doesn't. She had a surgery and had to take it out. So I try to help on you. I know you're out there, Billy. Yes, I'm sure I did. I'm looking in the bucket in front of the dryer, Billy. It's my brother. We shouldn't be consuming what we don't. I mean, you wouldn't eat your cat, you wouldn't eat your dog. There are some countries that do eat cat and dog, and that's just gross. What? Fine, whatever. It's just wrong. I mean, okay, yeah, some people, I have nothing against people who eat meat. Getting that straight out there, I really don't care. I'm not doing it, and I support people who don't. I'm not supporting people who eat meat. I just don't think it's right what they're doing. There's got to be another way to do it. And really, as a lot of people think it is not that expensive to go vegetarian, even vegan. I mean, you go to some of these bulk health food stores, and you can get everything you need to stay a vegan diet in bulk, and it's cheaper. Sorry, it's late at night, so I'm doing this. You just gotta think about some of the things that you're doing. I mean, you're consuming, you're eating, you're taking in blood and toxins, and no matter how you cut it, it's still flesh. It's still meat. You wouldn't cut your arm. And there's some people who say, when I catch an animal, I use all of it. I don't ever let anything go to waste. That's okay. Personally, I still do not support killing an animal. It's inhumane. It's not right. But to everything, there's always another side.